Hey everyone, welcome back to Found the Road with Robert. I have been really busy recently, and despite the big news that I'm about to break, so go ahead and stay tuned, and I will go ahead and fill you in. All right. Well, hey everyone, welcome back from the Road with Robert. You guys have been waiting for the news and the announcement that I keep talking about. I just needed some time to figure things out. But I'm just going to come right out and say it. I no longer have the job that I had, which severely impacts me as far as my source of income is concerned, because that's the only source I had, and that's what enabled me to travel around and do what it is I do. So I won't go into too many details, but it became sudden, and it wasn't just me affected, it was a lot of my co-workers too. The company I work for was having a few, sorry, something just caught the side of my eye there. I was like, what is that? So my co-workers were affected too. It was kind of sudden news. We were having some, I guess, financial issues, and they kind of kept it under wraps, and then we went for a usual morning meeting. So we have a morning meeting like every morning, usually during the week. That's how we get our day started. During this morning meeting, it was everybody in the company, not just the select few that were usually on there. Sorry, I just got up an elevation, which I'll explain where I am in a minute, but it's a little higher than the sea level I was at. Anyway, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked, but the point is, I'm no longer where I'm at. It happened really quickly. I still have some remaining money to come. The problem is I just don't know when that is coming, because I don't know when we're going to get paid again. I got a little bit of it, but there's still a couple of weeks owed. So in the meantime, I've been searching for any camp host positions, other remote IT positions, anything I can get my hands on. And while I'm at it, I'd put the car back in storage, and I'd essentially hit the road again. So as you guys know, I was by the coast, and I miss the coast, and I like being by the coast, but as far as like the free camp spots, it's a slim pickings, unless you're okay with staying at rest areas all the time, and I've done that a few times, but it's not really the most glamorous thing to do. So I talking to a good friend of mine, and I ended up coming east, and I went down I-5 to Eugene, and then I cut across Highway 58 to 97, and there's a ton of BLM National Forest land, you name it, out here. So that's where I am now. It's a little colder, but it's still pretty good during the day, and the temperatures don't drop low enough and stay there at night for it to cause any issues with pipes freezing. So I'm here for a little bit, probably a week or two. Then my mom is coming into town to visit. I don't know if I mentioned that, but she is flying over here to visit, and I'm going to pick her up in Portland. So I'm just kind of trying to bide my time until then, while I still look for everything else, and try not to be concerned about how am I going to pay bills, how am I going to pay this, all the usual stuff that we all have. I'm very thankful, though, that I have this, because some of my coworkers, aren't as lucky. They have mortgages and leases and stuff like that, and this is mine. I own this. This is my house. I can move it wherever it needs to be. I don't have to pay to live in an RV park. All the work that I've done to it is paying dividends. The solar, the batteries, everything that I've done, the cellular stuff that's on the back here, everything that I've done is just helping me still be able to function while going through this tough situation. And other than a bit of trash, which I'm not too pleased about, other people abuse these areas, but it's a beautiful area. This is about as far back as I can go, because as you can see, that is snow. And I don't want to drive on snow, and I definitely can't when you get further up. So, anyway, I am in, well, I won't 100% give away my location, but I'm off Highway 97, is where I'm at. In Oregon here, so 58 and 97 is where you're looking, but it's beautiful here. It's a little different to what the other side of Oregon has to offer. In Washington, the trees aren't as tall, but it's still a beautiful area. To me, this kind of reminds me a little bit of northern Arizona. But I'm here by myself. I got the whole place to myself, just me and Doss, and we're gonna sit here for this week. We're gonna continue to look for work and see what I can find, and I would appreciate it if you guys have any leads of potential work camp stuff. I had looked in some Facebook groups and looked at a few different things and applied for a few different things, but I do need to make some kind of an income. So, and I know a lot of those are, hey, work for us 40 hours and get a free spot. I still need to be able to make some kind of an income. So if any of you guys know of any opportunity like that, preferably in Oregon here, or even Washington, potentially Northern Idaho, not sure yet, then I really do want to know, and you can leave that in the comments below, or in this case, use my email that's in the description to reach out to me and let me know. And we can exchange details. Maybe it's you yourself that has something. But any leads in the camp, work camp world, but also in the IT industry too. So if any of you guys work in tech or have any leads, because I still want to stay remote so I can do this lifestyle. But ultimately I need to be able to obviously pay my bills, and this is just a temporary setback. And at least I was, at least I have this, and I have a roof over my head, and that I'm so thankful and grateful for. I didn't really have a lot to cover on this video, unfortunately. I've just been busy trying to make ends meet. What I really want is another job. So that's what I really want. Whether it be in tech or whether it be in work camp. My experience is an IT-based background and really anything tech, including solar and all that kind of stuff too. Yeah, that's really all I have for this one. I am going to be putting out some more videos this week, though, in the meantime. And trying to, with all this, I don't want to say downtime, because I'm very busy trying to find work. But during this time, I do have a little more time, I guess you could say, to be able to put content together and edit videos and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Where the comments box is. I would really appreciate any assistance or help with trying to figure this out. Maybe some of you guys that have been out there longer than I have a regular gig that you go to or something for the season. But I'm still here. I'm still surviving. Doss is doing well. We're fed, we're gassed up, we're prepared, we're stocked up. It's gonna get cold here tonight. That's okay. I got my diesel heaters running, and we're good for now. But I definitely need to find something else. There is the chance that I can come back at some point to my now ex-employer. So we'll see how that plays out. Obviously, they're going to have to pay me what they owe me, and then we can have a discussion and talk about coming back if they're able to afford to do that. Even on a part-time basis, I could totally make that work. Anyway, I've rambled on for way too long in this video. Wasn't the kind of video that I wanted to make, but it's life, guys. We're a community, at least that's what I like to think. So I'm just putting myself out there and saying, hey, got any ideas? Let me know. All right, well, I'm getting cold standing out here. I should have put a jacket on. Let's go say hi to Doss real quick, and then I'm gonna get off here. Oh, hey baby. Hi. You say hi to everybody on the camera? No, okay. Okay, baby. Alright. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't hit that like button already, go ahead, smash that like button. I guess from what I'm learning, it really does help the algorithm push more of my content. Leave a comment, as I mentioned, and if you want to see more of my videos and want to be notified, you can hit the subscribe and then smash the bell icon, and that will notify you when I put out a video. Alright guys, appreciate you guys, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright, peace out.